Whew, family, what's good? What's good? Today's show is brought to you by artbyrico.com. That's artbyricco.com. And check out the exact same YouTube channel of the same name, YouTube Art by Rico. That's RICCO, Art by Rico YouTube channel. So, did any of y'all catch the Trump show today? Trump has this new supposed $500 billion plan that's part of his phase 2 re-election agenda. It's funny that, you know, he waits till re-election time to finally make a last-ditch effort to appeal to black people by going out and stumping in Atlanta, Georgia, and planning to, finally denounce the Ku Klux Klan as a terrorist organization, but appeasing his base by making Antifa a terrorist organization as well. But the funny thing about it is, when you look at all the mugshots of every Antifa member, it's not Black Lives Matter. It's not even black people. That's the funny thing. Every arsonist who's ever been caught destroying property, videotaped and mugshot and all caught have been white people. Maybe I would say if 100 people got arrested, three might be black, but the other 97 are white people. So it's really weird that this guy has a way of compartmentalizing who is out here destroying all this property and burning businesses to the ground. And at the end of the day, yes, Black Lives Matter is definitely corporate sponsored, and there's nothing good in it for us. I will give him that much, but anybody with a brain can figure that out. So you look at his alternative plan to what's been in place all these years. It's a bunch of smoke and mirrors, because remember, a promise is a promise, but a plan is a plan. Politicians have a big deal about making promises that they never follow through. Trump has made several promises that's never come to fruition. Only 3 miles worth of wall has been built. Mexico is not paying for it. Hillary Clinton is not arrested. I remember all them, Trumpers beating their chest and foaming at the mouth, lock her up, lock her up, lock her up. Oh, crooked Hillary. The minute this dude got elected, Obamacare still exists. Okay? Hillary Clinton's still walking free. So it goes to show you that Trump is nothing more than an entertainer. That's it. In front of one crowd, he has a message, you know what I'm saying now, for this crowd, and he has another message tailored for that crowd. In front of black people, he's Malcolm X. In front of his white support base, he's Bull Connor. Okay? Trump is your classic run-of-the-mill politician. This dude is sitting there juggling, he's skateboarding, kissing babies, doing backflips, doing all of this stuff to get reelected. And here's the thing, as far as Joe Biden being crazy and being the master of the gaffe, Trump and Joe Biden combined got, I would say, hours of content as it relates to both of them guys saying crazy shit. Trump is the master of the gaffe machine. And Joe Biden, of course, ain't no better. So you have, like a friend of mine said, which races do you vote for? Racist number one, or racist or the other racist, or the other bigot that's already in the office? Neither one of these guys are good choices. Okay? When I mean, it's damned if you do and fucked if you don't. My God, bro. So, I mean, I feel sorry for the whole country at this point, to be honest with you, bro. I mean, it seems like, you got 8 years of Obama, which is, I guess it was so-so, right? But then you got, 3 years of this guy, and within the 3 years this man has been in office, it's been racial strife since the day he got elected. To the point where this man had to almost denounce damn near every hate group, and now he's finally, and I seen him mention Breonna Taylor's name, Ahmaud Arbery, and George Floyd, and I'm gonna tell you something. It must have hurt Trump hard to say them people's name, Because, you know, even though he was reading the names on the teleprompter, you can tell it almost hurt him to say it. But anyway, you know, I'm in my car, which I was at my house computer. I can show you all the footage of this dude, you know, talking. But either way, let me get my ass in Home Depot. Hit like, share, and subscribe or not. But what are your thoughts I know y'all, most of my regulars, I know what y'all think already. But honestly, do y'all really see this being a plan of action or just you know, smoke and mirrors? I mean, everything a politician says, excuse me, y'all, everything a politician says off the rip, you have to take it all with a grain of salt, because it's easy to say, I had this plan of action, my administration was ready to put all this stuff through, but then the Democrats, they fought against it. It was full of pork, and there's a filibuster going on. So it's really easy rather to do the blame game when you working in public office. You see, in the private sector, you don't have the luxury of lying. But in politics, you can always blame it on the blue or the red. But it's the voters in the country that suffer from all them damn games. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.